Hey everybody, Camo Picker here, John. Welcome to my channel. Today is shipping day. Had a stellar weekend of sales, also some great yard sale finds, and I'll go through that with you. I don't have a GoPro yet. It's hard to hold a phone and look things up and do everything else. So for now, we just do shipping day videos or after the fact finds and what I comp them out at. But I'm excited to have you here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel below and make sure you smack that notification bell. And if you like this video, hit a thumbs up, make some comments. I appreciate them all. Merle's out here on the front porch with me. We're just enjoying a cup of coffee, black of course, finishing it up, and then I'm going to get back into the eBay office and show you what I found this weekend and what's going out, what is shipping out today in the mail. Great weekend of sales. Weekends are always my best time for selling. I guess it's because people are home and they want to shop online, and it's a great thing. And Merle's my red-bone coonhound. He's just laying out here on the porch with me. Yeah, I'm talking about you, buddy. And we're excited to show you what we got. So stay tuned. All right, everybody, we're back. Replenished my coffee. I decided to put the microphone on today, or from the front porch, because it sounded really quiet. So this is the Camo Pickers eBay store / office. That's some of my personal items back there. But I'm going to give you a quick tour here of what I have. It's a small bedroom converted into an office. I got all my stuff set up there. I have some stuff set up here that's all going out. And had a very, very good weekend of sales. Let me adjust the camera here. So I wanted to share with you what I sold. So we were out yard sailing this weekend, and like I said, I don't have a GoPro yet. It's hard to hold my iPhone, record, look items up, and do all that work. So for now, I'm just showing you, what I've picked up, what I am selling it for, or what I've sold it for, and I'll show you what the items I sold. I got 11 items going out today that I'm shipping today that I was packing up last night and early this morning when I got up early. I'm an early riser. I like to get up early in the morning. So I'm really excited to show you what I have. One of the things I have learned is getting a scale, measuring and weighing everything out so I can get my shipping costs correctly. I'd rather send a refund back than lose money on shipping. And people like getting refunds. It shows them you're honest, you have integrity, and you're honest in what you're doing, and they really appreciate that. So I picked up a bunch of things this weekend. Actually, let me shut this drawer here. I'll grab this out. Let me grab this out. So, and we were out yard selling. I went out Friday, and then Mrs. Camo Picker and I went out on Saturday, spent all morning out shopping, and it was hot. Ridiculously hot. So one of the things I got was these golf club coasters. I paid $1 for them. I've listed them on my eBay store at $9.99. These are practically brand new. They're ceramic with the cork bottom so it doesn't slide on the table, and they're nicely wrapped up, and that's how they came. So I got those up for sale online. Picked up a couple of DVD players. I picked up a Sanyo. Won't get much out of that. I think I have that up for $14.99. Picked up a nice Sony. I have it up here, I think, for $22. I have to double check. Let me double check on that. I'm not good enough to put all this stuff up with pictures on here yet. Working on that, folks. Got that for $20.99. I got the Sanyo going for $12.99. The Sony Dvd Player. Both of them don't have remotes. They both work. They've been tested. They both work. $20.99 on the Sony is what I have for that. I picked up this Sunburst Guitar Hero wireless for Xbox 360. I got this up online for $55. I don't have a way to test it. That's the sad part. I don't have a way to test it. I don't even know how to play these things. But this is a really nice. I'm going to leave the stickers on. I think people appreciate that with the stickers on. That's up for $55 with the strap. By the way, before I go any further, if you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I'm much appreciated. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you smack that notification bell, and every time I put a video up, you will be notified. So I did a video on my other YouTube channel called The Bearded Welshman, which is, I'm a pipe smoker. That's a hobby of mine. So I did another channel. I have another channel there. I'll put that link in here. I have pretty good following on there, and I decided to do this after, much thought. I didn't know if I wanted to do 2 YouTube channels, and I decided, what the heck, might as well do it. Anyhow, I have a beautiful saxophone I listed online for $400. It is like a copper-looking saxophone. Used, works well. My daughter played it, decided to get rid of it. Picked up some Rubbermaid storage containers. Don't count Rubbermaid out. Everybody goes for the vintage Tupperware. Don't count Rubbermaid out. I'm finding the Rubbermaids sell very well. Picked these up for 50 cents a piece. I got them online, I think, for $8.99 or $9.99 on my eBay store. Picked up a Super Shooter cookie press and candy press, or whatever you want to call it. This is the exact same one my mom had when I was a kid. Put this up online. I picked this up for, I think, $3. The thing works great. It's practically brand new, very clean, good to go. I got a coffee grinder going out and everything else. That's going online, I think, for $15.99. I believe it's what it's going on my eBay store. But I've picked up a lot of things over the past couple of weeks. I've sold some things that I haven't documented in video or anything. In the past few weeks, I've been trying to figure out how to do the videos, edit them and everything, and I'm not able to upload them on and get them properly uploaded. With editing, I'm having issues with the computer, downloading into the computer and then editing it with my software that I have. My other channel, I just shoot it, put it up right off my iPad. So hopefully I'll be able to get that figured out soon. I want to do this channel a little bit different. But I sold a Pentax K1000 camera. I picked it up at a Salvation Army on Saturday. It's Monday morning now. On Saturday we picked it up. I picked it up for $5. $5. I sold it for $105 on my eBay store. So that's a nice little profit. I had a vintage Tupperware dish. Everything's packed. All right, show them to you. I had a vintage Tupperware dish. If I figure it out, I'll throw pictures up on here. I paid 50 cents for that. I sold it for $5. I sold a pipe for $45 on the auction. I picked up a Sony PlayStation with controllers, and I had games with it. Paid $50. Had a bunch of controllers, games, and a bunch of other accessories. I sold the console with 2 memory cards and 2 controllers for $64. I picked that whole box up for $50. So I'll make more than that. Boy, I've already paid for it, and $14 minus fees and everything else over. So I'm just over the profit on that. That goes out today. I had a Sharp cassette player that you plug in your headphones, and it's got a belt clip on it. Walk down the street. Picked that up a few weeks ago. Sold that for $11.99. Paid $1 for that. So these are great items that I'm getting. Milk carton handy holder, plastic milk carton holder for the half-gallon milk cardboard cartons. I sold that. I picked it up for 99 cents. And I sold that for $14.99. Those are hot items. They're vintage, they're collectors, they're hot items, so I highly recommend that. Bought a ton of DVDs and some video games. I don't do so much on. I don't find ones in very good condition, and I haven't. But the video games are selling. That Pentax camera sold quickly. The Sony PlayStation sold quickly. The handy holder sold quickly. I've had video games. Tekken 3, Tekken 4, Tekken 5. I've sold all those. Tekken 3, I bought it for $1. I sold it for $16.95. $16.95. Picked up a couple of PC games too, and I'm finding out they're going for some money, and that's a pretty good purchase there. I have a Pickle vintage Tupperware pickle keeper with all 3 parts on it. Paid $1 for that. I sold it for $16.99, and that goes out. I sold a video Goodwill Hunting. Paid 50 cents for it. Brand new, wrapped completely, never been opened. Sold it for $5. I should have marked it up a little bit more. On all my DVDs, I went back, and all the brand new ones, I marked them up higher to get a little bit better. They're worth that, and to do that. So I went to an auction last week, and I bought a box lot of stuff. And I bought a vintage. I bought a box lot for $5. That's all I paid for it. And in the bottom of this box was a mint condition Walt Disney World vintage 1990s Mickey Mouse Fantasia t-shirt. It sold for $24.35 on my eBay store. I picked that up Monday. I sold it on Thursday and shipped it on Friday, and that's out. And then I picked up a really cool item. It's a hand puppet. It's vintage Jim Henson Sesame Street edition Muppets hand puppet Kermit the Frog. This thing is in mint condition. These are going for over $100. I have it online for $115. I have 3 people watching this thing right now. And a couple of them have contacted me for more pictures, more information. So I'm going to see that thing probably go out this week. I hope to get that thing sold out this week. But I'm doing a lot here. I picked up a really cool golf bag. Let me turn this around. This is a Looney Tunes golf bag, and I want to show you this. This is the head cover for it that goes over top. It's got a little bit of damage on it. Folks, look at this. This is a Pro Touring Looney Tunes golf bag. I walked up to the yard sale and I figured, oh, that thing's got to be going for at least $100. And it is not going for $100. It was not going for $100. So I'm walking around at the yard sale and I'm looking at other stuff, and I said to the guy, what do you want for the golf bag? $10. He wants $10. I looked up the comps on those, and some of those are listed for, but they're listed between $129 up to $600, $899. I saw one go for. So I looked at the comps. There's not one on there exactly like that. So that's a pretty rare one. The other ones, they're all the Sylvester and Tweety on there. They all have the same colors. This one does not. It's a unique colored one. So I put that up for $625. That's what it's listed on my eBay store for. Hopefully going to get a golf enthusiast that wants to have, something unique for the golf course, and they'll pick that up. The head cover's got a little bit of damage, but that's not going to matter because when you're out on the golf range, you're not going to be having the bag cover, the head covers on there for that. For that particular product there, you're going to want to show off the bag. It's like wearing loud golf pants, like the big multicolored ones like John Daly wears. But it's been a phenomenal weekend. The weekends are my top selling days. They're my big selling days. Let's see, I made, I didn't add them all up. I probably sold about $400 worth of product, 11 items, $400 this weekend. Last weekend, it was 200 and some on there. This month, I had a goal for 1,000 in sales because the beginning of August is when I jumped in with both feet, decided to go full time instead of just selling here and there off and on. And I had a goal for 1,000 in sales, and I ended up selling 2,000 plus already. The month's not even over yet. So we're hoping to hit 2,500 by the end of this month, which isn't very far off. It's the 23rd today, so we got 7 days or so left. But I'm really excited about that. So just because you see something that you don't think you would like, check it out. Check out the Rubbermaid, vintage Rubbermaid stuff. They're selling. The DVDs are great to have. They're great smalls to have in the store. They sell. I've been selling one, 2 a week for the past 3-4 weeks. I've got multiple other items, up online. So I'll put the eBay store in there. I got some stuff in there that were rare finds that are worth some money. I put them up there, and I know they're going to take a while to sell. The golf bag might take a while to sell. Who knows? But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you had. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Check out the other channel I have if you'd like to. Check that out. That's a completely different John in that video. It's one of the things I started doing a few years ago and just enjoy it. It's just a nice little hobby to do. But thanks for stopping by to the Camo Picker channel. I appreciate it. I'll see you all in the next one.